Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Doing Life with Wamboy. And today I want to say thank you to my new subscribers, to my returning subscribers. I just want to hug you. And in case you're new here, welcome to Doing Life with Wamboy. My name is Nicole Wamboy, and please don't forget to subscribe. I thought it might be a vital part skincare. You know, girls my age are going through these hormonal imbalances. You have dark spots, you have textured skin, and we basically go through a lot trying to invest, find the best skincare routine, find the best skincare products. And sometimes investing in skincare is not very cheap. Sometimes you're trying to look for budget friendly prices for our pockets and still look nice. And I think before we even get to that, it will be very important for us to note what mistakes are we probably doing in skincare. Naweza kuwa na cleanse lakini bado napata clogged pores, naweza kuwa nafanya hii lakini bado sipati hii. And let's get to know what probably we do wrong in this video, and I'm going to be taking you through steps. Basically, though, after we do the mistakes that we do, we can come now to how to use these skincare products, and later on we can even be able to do how to layer skincare products together. So I hope you join me on this. In case you have any questions, I advise you to leave them down in the comment section. I'll be answering them. So let's get into it. Very happy to be sharing with you some of the skincare mistakes that we make in our daily routines. We are going to start off with the first reason of what we are doing wrong. If you exfoliate too much or if you cleanse too much, this rips off natural oils from our skin. So what does this do in turn? It brings out, your skin produces excess sebum, excess oil to try and cover up for this. Unajua, kama una scrub or you're using a chemical exfoliator, and doing this most of the times, it will just ruin your skin barrier. And you'll find that when you're using chemical exfoliators like salicylic acid or glycolic acid, or you're using glycolic acid serum to fade hyperpigmentation, it's going to really irritate your skin. This is because your skin barrier is so bad because you're ripping off everything. I know we meet people who say, oh, my hyperpigmentation was off within 1 week. And one thing I'd really like to say is that skincare is a process. It's just not something that you do in 1 day and things work out. Don't change your skincare products because your friend told you ati yake ili work. One thing is we all have very different skin types. If you want to use CeraVe, or if you want to choose La Roche, or if you want to use Ordinary, just know what works for you and stick to it. Because in as much as these products are nice, they all can't work for us. The second mistake we are making in our skincare routine is skipping SPF. We normally assume that SPF is to be applied on days whereby we are getting exposure to the UV rays or we are getting sun exposure and everything. But I think one thing you should know is that 80% of UV rays can penetrate through clouds. Even on those chilly mornings, those chilly days that you feel like I can just do maybe a moisturizer and maybe vitamin C and walk out, something is the UV rays will still get to your skin. And another thing that we also assume is that we assume sunscreen is only to be applied on our face. Of course, because it gets most exposure to the sun, but once you step out, any part that is unclothed or supposed to be masked with sunscreen. I know sunscreen can be a bit pricey, and you can maybe choose to use a cheaper brand, a budget-friendly product for the rest of your body, because in as much as your face is getting exposed to the UV rays, the other parts of your body don't get as much exposed. The third mistake that we make, oh, I saw it on TikTok, it worked for this influencer, there was this page that had a discount, so I went for it. Oh my God. First of all, let's begin with, do you know your skin type? So that you can be sure that you're not using the wrong skincare products. Do you know your skin type? I might, for myself, combination skin, and finding me looking for products like hyaluronic is not making sense. For me, I'd rather use niacinamide to help me control the sebum that my face is producing. But stop using too much products. It worked for my friend. It worked for Nani. I saw this influencer. No, stick to what works for you. Together. One thing with skincare, it will always test you, even on those days that you feel like, I don't want to do it today. Yes, it will show up on those days. That's dark spot will look darker on that day that you don't want to apply vitamin C. You just want to do shea butter or maybe a moisturizer and walk out. And maybe that day you come back home and you're feeling very tired and you need to mask. One thing with skincare, you have to be very consistent. And if you have inconsistency, then that means you're not giving your skin what it needs every day. You're just doing it when it's efficient for you, when you feel like doing it. Inconsistency is going to be it's going to bring some to, because if you, maybe let's say you apply makeup and you don't double cleanse, then your skin is obviously going to have clogged pores. Of course, you're going to have those pimples. Of course, you're going to have textured skin. So, do skincare even on those days that you feel like, not today. No. Inconsistency is going to be the end of you. Our biggest enemy is here. Watu wa kulala na makeup, sleeping with makeup. I know after a long day of running errands and looking all glammed up, you just want to get home, stay to your bed and rest. But sleeping with makeup will be the beginning of clogged pores, textured skin. I don't know, it just comes with a lot. And by the time you're waking up in the morning, you'll probably not even remember you're supposed to double cleanse. Because why? All your makeup is left in your pillowcase. Yeah. And you'll probably change that pillowcase after 2 weeks. You won't remember, oh, it was just a soft glam. Oh, it was just some touch ups here and there. Darling, remove that makeup before you go to bed. It's going to really help you improve on your skincare routine together. And if you, let's say, in circumstances where you find yourself sleeping with makeup, I think just wake up in the morning, double cleanse, and just put that pillowcase into the laundry basket. If you're an oily or combination skin girly, I will advise you to use very light moisturizers rather than what a dry skin girl would use. Because this is the reason, because some moisturizers can slightly clog your pores and it will be a bit hard for your products to actually be able to penetrate into your skin and do what they need to do. And even for my oily skin girlies, we assume that I have enough hydration. My skin is very oily. Hydrating toners are for all skin types, from very dry skin to very oily skin. We all need to use a hydrating toner because, in as much as our skin provides or produces its natural oils, we also need to do it on this other side of the. I used to use more of exfoliating toners rather than hydrating toners, and I took a pause for like a few months. And the day that I finally used, or I went back to my hydrating toner, I just saw how much and how dehydrated my skin was. Wrong products. That's the next thing. You're using the wrong product. Tell me why you're a dry skin babe and you're using niacinamide. Why? You should be using hyaluronic acid or serum. Acid is, let me get that right. Hyaluronic, hyaluronic acid. Yes, I'm not a dry skin babe, so that's why these terms are a bit new to me, but just bear with me. And tell me why you're using this. What did we call it? That one. I don't know if it's able to see. And you're an oily skin babe. Already your skin has the hydration it needs. You using a toner is more than enough for hydration. And you'll find an a dry skin babe using niacinamide. What are you doing with niacinamide? You don't even have enough sebum for your skin. What are you doing here? Hello, it's time to get to know what you're doing wrong. This thing worked for my friend. You don't even realize that you're not even in the same skin type. You just sit and say, if it worked for my friend, then it's okay. I'm also going to use it. No, it does not work like that. Get to know what works for you. As I said in the beginning, easy products zote ziko. We have competition, we have La Roche, we have Ordinary, we have CeraVe, we have Anua, we have all these skin types, Korean skincare. But you need to know your skin type and what you're curbing. If someone else is dealing with textured skin and you're dealing with dark spots, you're probably not using the same products. So even if it worked for a friend of yours, can you kindly confirm, is it working for you? And the best thing to be able to not get yourself using the wrong skincare products, kindly go for a skin analysis if you don't know how to check if you do not know how to check your skin type at home. The skin analysis is going to cost you a bit more, but doing it at home is easier. And that's something that maybe you can do a research on, how to know your skin type at home. And it's actually going to help you improve your skin. Get to know what products you need to use. Stop using niacinamide and you're a dry skin babe. Stop using hyaluronic acid and you're a oily skin babe. It's a bit, this product removes black spots in 2 days. There was a brand that used to, back then, ilikuwa na some scandal that it was not working, and rather the brand was using influencers who already have what the product should achieve to promote the brand. And that was a very big scandal, and I don't know if the brand was able to get back on its feet, but I'm really doubting. Stop listening to these things. Oh, Ukwana. People act, okay, I don't know. It's the same way that people who bleach their skin who oh, this skin will lighten your skin in 2 days. No, it doesn't work like that for skincare. Here we are trying to maintain the same skin tone, but just make our skin look better. Deal with things like hyperpigmentation. And one very disturbing skincare condition or skin condition is hyperpigmentation. Oh my goodness. You can even treat hyperpigmentation for 2 years and very slight improvements are made. I don't know what it is with it, but it's a process. Don't wake up today and feel like I'm tired of these dark spots and you're going to buy bleaching products. It's basically not going to help you. And our biggest issue in skincare is wrong layering. Today I'm not here to tell you guys how we layer skincare, but can we get a hint of something? You cannot put a serum, then use a toner, then use a moisturizer. That means the serum is not working. A toner is meant to prepare your skin to feed in the serum, the moisturizer, the SPF, if you have anything else you're using. Look what you did to me, you did me, you did. Look what you did to me. Jesus, Jesus, yeah. Jesus, yeah. Look what you did.